Okay, now we're on question number 3. You're going to turn bedroom number 2 into your new office space. Awesome! I mean, here we are all stuck at home anyway. You might as well have your own office space. I guess for us, it would be more of a school kind of a space, huh? Dude, your own room to do schoolwork? How great is that? I know you're smiling now. I can see it. Okay, you want to put new hardwood floors down. The cost for hardwood is $3.05 per square foot. Okay, we already put carpet in the master bedroom. We tiled the dining and kitchen. Might as well put some hardwood in this bedroom. I mean, hardwood's nice. So we're going to calculate the total cost of the hardwood. For the bedroom only, we're not going to do the closet. Hello. I can't even speak now. Notice how I only highlighted the bedroom. I did not highlight the closet. Okay, so we need to break this up. So now I'm going to put a mark around my first simple geometric shape. That's right there. And it looks like a square, doesn't it? How can we see? I'm saying it's a rectangle. The way I can tell, first of all, the formula of a rectangle is area equals length times width. Look at this 7 over here that I just circled in the closet area. That 7, again, the rules or characteristics of a rectangle are opposing sides are the same length. So my right side and my left side of a rectangle are exactly the same length. So I can take that 7 and move it over to the right side of the rectangle that I have marked with red. So now I definitely know it's a rectangle because not all of my sides are exactly the same. I have an 8-foot and a 7-foot. So my equation is area equals 8 feet times 7 feet. If it was a square, all the sides would be the same. So now I definitely know it's a rectangle. Now, can squares be rectangles? Yeah, so if we had still named it a rectangle, it would have been fine. Not a problem. Okay, so what's 8 times 7? 56 feet squared. Remember to put your little 2. If I have work that gets returned and don't have a little 2, then we're going to have a problem because area is that whole yellow spot within that rectangle. It's the whole spot. It's not just the perimeter or the red mark on the outside. That's why it's squared, because it's that whole area right there. Okay, I didn't take the time to mark the other area we have. We have 2 areas here. Even though I have 3 boxes, don't let that fool you. I only have 2 areas that I want to define within this composite shape that I've highlighted in yellow. So the other area I have is a trapezoid. Now, I'm going to write that down, I think. Oh, before I write that down, we need to find the height of our trapezoid, because here's my base, and now how do I know those are my bases? Because this line and this line are parallel. They will never meet. So I know the parallel lines on a trapezoid are my bases. Now, does it matter which one is base 1 or base 2? It doesn't. Just there's one base and there's another base. I got 2 bases. So now the height is the line that meets those bases on a 90-degree angle. So it's a perpendicular line to the parallel lines. So it's not going to be this slanted line here. That one just doesn't do anything besides look pretty. So we need to figure out this line. So I've circled this 8, and now I'm going to circle this 4. Because look, that is the same length as this one right here. Because this right here is a huge rectangle. So this side and this side are exactly the same in length. So I'm going to take those together and add them to now make the length or the height of my trapezoid 12 feet. Oh, how awesome is that? We can figure that out. We don't need someone to tell us what length that is because look, we just figured out. We're so smart. So I'm going to write the word trapezoid. I'm going to put my formula. Area equals 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 equals, or not equals, times the height. Sorry. And I'm going to put in all of my information. Area equals 1/2, 6 feet plus 8 feet times 12 feet. I'm going to do my order of operations. I'm excited about this trapezoid here. Okay, 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 times 12, and then, so I figured that out. So 6 plus 8 is 14. I have to work my parentheses first. 14. Now I do my multiplication. 14 times 12 divided by 2 equals 84 square feet. Okay, that's how I do that. Or I could have taken 14, times it by half, which means divide it by 2. That would have been 7. 7 times 12 equals 84 square feet. So it doesn't matter which way you do it. It all comes out the same. That's the great thing about multiplication, the multiplication property. You can kind of put it in any other area, it all, or any other order, and it all works. Okay, so now I need to find the total area of this room. I'm going to take my rectangle area, my trapezoid area, and I'm going to add them together. I'm going to put that in there. So 56 square feet, or feet squared, plus 84 feet squared equals 140 feet squared. All right, we can breathe, Michonne. Now, I'm just so excited about putting this hardwood into this bedroom because we're turning it into our office space, which means we're going to have a nice quiet space to work. Sometimes I like to find a nice quiet place to be able to make these videos, and you probably like to find a nice quiet space to do your homework, because I know sometimes when we're on Zoom, it's all kind of loud out there because nobody has the space that they want. And I feel you, I do. And I'm sure that other people feel for you too, because they also are in a space that they wish they had their own quiet space. So it's kind of nice that we're doing a little quiet space right here. So that's good. So now we need to take our total area of our room, 140 feet squared, and we need to multiply it by the cost of the hardwood, which is $3.05. I am not going to give that to you. I want you to come up with the total cost of the hardwood because I've gotten you this far. All you need to do is take that 140 times 3.05. You're going to put that amount that you get, and it's going to be a dollar amount, so remember your dollar sign, and you're going to place it into this square right here. Once you've done that, you're going to move on to the next problem.